What up gamers, Fence here, and welcome back to my reaction to the collected Miscellany videos of Genshin Impact. So last time we watched a Kanich, and in this video we'll be watching Xilonen, or is it Xilonen? I'm not sure. But yeah, let's get started guys, not a long intro, and that's because I just didn't have much to say. I don't know what to expect from this character, but if she is from Natlan, then I'm very much excited because so far the Natlan characters have been very much fire. I can't wait to see what she does if she is from Natlan. So here we go. Xilonen from name to form. Here we go. And it's still in Japanese, like in Kenichi's video. I remember you guys said back in that video that the actors are on strike, at least the English voice actors. Ooh. Reducing enemies' elemental resistance. The elemental skill. Okay, so she skates. That's cool. Oh, she can use that to climb too? I thought maybe it might be just a ground thing. Ooh. And she can turn to an animal too. Okay. So yeah, another like movement character. I love the movement characters of Natlan so far. And they deal geo damage, like when you use the skill, your normal attacks, I guess. 3 samplers. Oh, based on the elemental types of the teammates? They decrease nearby enemy resistance based on them. Default is Geo, but one will be converted to Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electro. For each party member of those elements, okay. I'm guessing like each of those arrows represent the other party members then, right? So like if you have all Geo, then it will all be like the yellow arrows, but then maybe if you have like a Pyro, one of them will be red. Okay. And I guess that somehow applies like a elemental debuff, like for the resistance. I need to look at that. I'm not sure if that's a thing where like you need to apply it, or is it always like there? Does it change? I don't think so, okay. I think it's always going to be like set based on your teammates. I'm not sure if it like starts as all Geo first and then you gotta make it somehow. Whoa, is this her burst? Restore HP. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, she's a healer too. Yeah, she's cool so far. She's got the movements, she can climb too with rollerblades, which is interesting. And then that also heals too. That burst. Okay. Oh, there's what's her name? Kachina's thing. And then I'm guessing, yeah, she would make climbing faster, like with Kachina. Dang. Yeah, she does look like a maybe a better version of Kachina. I don't remember if Kachina has like, you know, like ground movement increase. I think it's just like climbing. Oh look, yeah, there she is. I know what one of you guys said was that there's there's these different tribes in Natlan. Like I haven't really done any of the Natlan story yet, except for getting that one pet, because I had to get the materials for some Natlan characters that I got. Yeah, one thing I gotta say, man, is that yeah, she's really hot too. That's a big bonus. Oh my gosh, but this guy, man, I remember this guy. I remember just being so hype about him, Ayato, when I watched these videos. Okay. Wait, there's like a lot of information I've been not reading right now. I'll make sure to rewatch this video again just to make sure I understand her character fully. But I think overall she seems to be very simple. She just pretty much applies a like elemental resistance debuff. But yeah, let me go ahead and rewatch that video again, since you know I didn't really read all of them. I was just mainly focused on the gameplay. But I think I got her character down, but I still want to make sure. So yeah, let me go ahead and rewatch. Okay, so I rewatched her video, and now we can move on to the collective miscellany ranking list here, where if you don't know, it's a list where I pretty much put the character that I just watched it, which in this case is Xilonen, and compare her with all the other characters that I just watched. So yeah, like right now, number one is Kanich. From the previous video, that's a hard like place to dethrone. And then, yeah, he's the one I want to play as the most versus the least over here, which is behind me. It's if I can move my head, it's Toma. But yeah, I'll be comparing her with these characters here, and yeah, it's not like a serious list. I'm not saying like who's like factually better or not. This is just a fun list for me to prepare for like my Primo Gym spending. It's more of a personal list than a like a factual list. Anyway, guys, here we go. Xilonen. Yeah, I think with her, like, I mainly like her for her skill. I really love the movement boost and the climbing. I think her ult, her burst, is good as well. But I mainly like her movement. And if you know me, if you couldn't tell by like maybe some of these top ranking characters, a lot of them they're just based on movement for the most part. It's either their movement or maybe because they just look really cool. Um, but yeah, for Xilonen, she does follow on the former part where her movement is really cool. Not only does she get like a movement boost with her skill when you activate it, but also you can climb faster too, which is very similar to Kachina. And because of that, I do feel like her character, I would say when it comes to the utility, is like Kachina, but better because she does have that movement boost. I don't remember if Kachina does have that too. I don't remember. I think it's just the climbing. But yeah, with Xilonen, yeah, I think she does have both the movement boost on the ground and while climbing. So because of that, I do feel confident in ranking her above Kachina. Now, as for everyone else above, I would say, man, the movement boost, like, I'm not sure just how good it is, like, if it's really that good, when it comes to traveling. But if it's really good, like, I'm going to assume her movement boost when you activate the skill is like really good, for traveling. Then I feel like I might like that. I might like that a lot more than Jean Yun and Chiori. I would say, because with them, they're mainly about jumping or teleporting. One of those. And I feel like with Xilunen, like I feel like I can just use her ability a lot to just travel around places a lot better and stuff. I mean, for me, if you haven't watched my Let's Play, I already have like a lot of good traveling characters. And yeah, a little spoiler for my Let's Play series. Like recently, um, yeah, I got Kanich, which is my favorite character so far, and he has the awesome grappling hook, and he's pretty much all I need for traveling. And if I don't have him, I got Kazuha, another great character for traveling, and I feel pretty much set on just jumping characters. Like I feel like I don't need any more now. I'm good with the jumping characters. I think climbing and movement is what I want. And I feel like with Xilonen, I feel like I do feel confidence in placing her at least above Chiori. The Wanderer is really good with the flying, like from what I remember. But Chiori and Zhang Yun, I feel like I can, place them below Xilonen. So yeah, there you have it, guys. She is in 5th place, and once again, I'm gonna hide my VTuber model now since it's the list now is going behind my character, and I will only do this whenever once I place down a character, because I at least want to show myself for a little bit. But yeah, this is my current list so far, and yeah, man, I gotta say the Natlan characters have been very impressive so far. It began with Mualani and then Kachina, both taking top 10 around here. And then Kanich taking number 1, man. That was so crazy to see. And yeah, I got him, man. Like I said, I got him. I don't need another jumping character now. I'm pretty much fine now with Kanich. He's pretty much like what I look for when it comes to, I guess, jumping around, like going vertical. I like grappling hooks a lot, more than like flying and I guess jumping tall. But Xilonen, man, she does cover both the movement, like moving faster on foot and climbing up faster. But yeah, everything else about her is really cool. I do like the whole elemental resistance debuff that you can give to the other enemies, and also her ultimate healing for a bit. I do think the healing is not as like good as I thought, because when I read the description, it says it's only going to heal the active character. So I'm assuming it's like Bennett, where you have to have you need to be playing as the character, like the active character in the party to heal them, while Jilunen's healing is activated. But yeah, not as good as I thought, but it's still like a good bonus. I think with her, she does feel like a good overall support character, and also really good for traveling too. Like I think with her, you can't go wrong with her if you want something like a character to travel with. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That was Xilonen, and yeah, not really. I feel like this video hasn't been like the most detailed video that I've made, like when it comes to these reactions recently. But yeah, overall, like I still like her character though. I do like her, mainly her skill. That's been the main thing for me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get her though, because you know I already got Knitch. I don't feel like I need to get another character right now. I still rather save for like some other characters that I plan to get first. But you think right now, first I just want to focus on Knitch, you know, build him up, and then I'll think about maybe getting another character, or unless if like Kokomi comes out at some point, because that's like my next character that I want to get, because I want to build up this this Watatsumi army team where it's Kokomi, Goro, uh, and then the Crux people. I forgot their names. Um, yeah, one of them is Kazuha. I forgot the captain though, the name. Beto. Yeah, yeah, Beto. So yeah, I want to build that first before I maybe spin on the other characters here. And yeah, we'll see, man. I think at some point in the future, maybe after I make that team, the Watatsumi army team, maybe I'll go for a Natlan team, because I really love their exploration mechanics. Like so far, like it's 4 characters in a row where they seem to be really awesome with the exploration, and that's been like my #1 thing that I want in a character to play as for Genshin Impact. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it. That's all my thoughts. Not the most, you know, detailed video, I would say. It does feel more on the simple side, but you know, it doesn't have to be that detailed. It just feels weird, man. Like I feel like normally I would maybe go more into it, but this one felt more straightforward, which I'd like to. But anyway, guys, next time we'll watch maybe another Natlan character. We'll see who the next one is. But yeah, can't wait to see what they're like, and if they also have another cool traveling mechanic. Can they beat Knitch? I don't know, man. That's gonna be hard. He's #1 right now for me. We'll see if they can beat Knitch over here for me. But yeah, that'll be for now, guys. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good